Well, welcome back, Boomers. Under 18 announcement time. And I've got Mike Brookens, our under 18 women's coach, and also our state champ women's coach on the line. Mike, welcome and thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate the opportunity.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Now, Michael, you've quickly become one of our most popular coaches amongst our juniors, and I know there will be a lot of happy young athletes out there when they see this announcement. What are you looking forward to most about this coming season?
I'm looking forward to working with the athletes mostly. Just there's a lot of good kids coming through the ranks, and I want to be able to add my little bit of knowledge to what they already know to improve their basketball IQs and just go out there and have some fun. I think it's a pivotal. I don't say pivotal, but it's probably the top of their basketball career in the sense that whether they're going to continue to play the sport at a high level or they're just going to go on and play at a more domestic level. But ultimately, I hope to equip all these kids with the knowledge and opportunity to continue to further their dreams in the sport.
Well, traditionally, we've had some sensational players come through the Bulleen program, especially on our girls' side, and the 18s is, as you mentioned, is kind of that pivotal moment in their basketball career as they make that decision on whether they're going to go through into our youth league program, whether they're going to go and progress into college, whatever it might be. So it's a really big stepping stone, and it's an important part of our progression. And we're grateful to have a coach of your experience in our under 18s girls program. And given your responsibilities currently with state champ women who are traveling exceptionally well at the moment, and congratulations on that. What do you see the exposure that our 18-1 girls are going to have to our senior women's program this coming season?
Oh, they'll have quite a bit. We're really going to try to continue to build on the relationship that me and Mish Gubbs, the youth league coach, has created this year. We want to get the 18s involved with youth league and with state champ. Mostly our Tuesday trainings are real skill-based, and to have our 18s be able to work out with a Kate Gaze or a Beck Colwell Tomlinson and gain some perspective from that aspect is going to be really good. So we're going to try to integrate as much as possible, train together on specific nights, have players of the week in the sense that they get to come through and sit on the champ bench and go through a film session with champ and go through a session so they can learn how to be professionals, but also maybe lean on and have a mentorship from an older player that they're not, or more experienced player, I shouldn't say older, a more experienced player in how they go about their business and how they were able to continue their journey to basketball success.
Oh, what an exciting opportunity for our 18 girls in that scenario. So I look forward to watching the progression there and seeing how much of an impact that has on the girls as they go throughout the 21-22 season. So keeping in mind that we've got rep tryouts coming up in the next few months, and we're a little early with our announcements in relation to most clubs out there. But one of the questions I've been asking most of the coaches is in relation to some advice they can provide to our young athletes as they prepare for the tryout side of things in the next few months. What would your advice be in that regard?
My advice would be to watch as much basketball and play as much basketball as possible. Basketball IQ for me is probably one of the most important things in putting a team together, selecting a team. All the parts have to fit character-wise, as well as skill-wise and IQ-wise. So how much you know and what you know is just as important as what you do. Confidence is also something that's important. So what I look for is kids who know what they're good at and they thrive in that. And the things they aren't good at, they definitely communicate through. I think that's probably a huge thing also. So what I'm looking for is not just a complete athlete, but an athlete that has many facets that I could use to put in situations to be successful.
Oh, sensational. So that's some really good feedback there. Michael, we are super excited about what the under 18 girls program is going to look like in this coming season. We're back on track this Friday night. Hopefully that'll see us throughout the remainder of the season. We won't have any more lockdowns, but we appreciate your time, we appreciate your work, and we appreciate your IQ that you share with us each and every week when you're out there with our girls.
All good. Can't wait to get started again.
Thanks, mate, and go Boomers.